Hi guys, today I thought I could do something fun, so I'm gonna start a new project. I know this is completely crazy. I have so many projects going on, but this one shouldn't clash with anything else that I have going on right now, so I'm not too concerned about it. You probably already saw it from the title. It's gonna be called Project Mask. So basically, I'm just gonna have a project that only focuses on my masks, because I have so many masks and I love them, but for some reason I just don't use them enough. And the whole reason why I was prompted to do this is actually because of this V2 Code eye mask. I actually received this for review about a couple weeks ago, and I loved it so much. I used it, I tried to review it because I wanted to test it. As soon as I formed my opinion and I thought I knew enough about this mask, I stopped using it. And that's just crazy. Like, I come across a product that I love, but like I stopped using it just because I was lazy. So that made me realize I should really use my masks more, and I need some sort of accountability. So a project is a perfect way to go. So I'm gonna show you the masks I have picked for this project, and I give you a brief review of each one that I have used already so that you have an idea what's going on with all those masks. So let's just start with this V2 Code eye mask, shall we? So this one actually came with a 5-pack. I have used 2 of them so far, so I still have 3 left. This is a 5-pack, like I said. And I will just show you this product. It's a O2M oxygen eye mask. So this is what it looks like inside. Of course, this is a pair that I have already used, so it's slightly different from the actual, new product. But basically you just have 2 pieces like this, and then you just put it underneath your eyes. And I like it a lot because this one is different. It's a overnight eye mask, and it actually says light masks work their brightening and hydrating magic no more than 8 hours, then remove. But it's also a night mask, so if you're gonna sleep for more than 8 hours, I don't know what you're gonna do. Set alarm, wake up early, peel it off, I don't know. I usually get at most 8 hours of sleep at night, so that's not a problem for me. I used it and I loved it. This one is kind of like a gel texture. It came with like a little plastic thing on one side, so you peel that off, and this is kind of like a sticky gel texture. Right now it's a lot more thin compared to what it was when you first open up the package, because it has all the, I guess, nutrition or the stuff on the side, and you just put it on your eyes and it sticks very well. It didn't fall off or anything throughout the night. After that 8 hour of sleep, this like gel kind of just all got absorbed into my eyes, and this becomes a lot thinner now. And it was so good because I have a lot of dark circle and just puffy eyes problem. I don't have a whole lot of like wrinkles or fine lines. I start having them now, but I feel most of my problem is the color because I don't get enough sleep and I have kind of like puffy eyes. You can see I have this like thing underneath my eye. It's not really eye bags because I had them as a baby, like it's just a thing. But if I get any eye bags, it's like they will connect and it will look really obvious. So that's just a struggle of mine, and this guy is so hydrating. The nights that I used it, I didn't use any eye cream or moisturizer underneath my eyes just because I wanted to test this out and know how it works exactly. And it hydrates really well. Like the next morning I feel this entire area is just really plump and really full, and it doesn't feel dry or anything. So right now when I use it, I try to place it a little bit more like towards the outside of my eyes because I want to target some of my fine lines. But fine lines are going to be a little bit hard to tell because they are, harder to deal with. You need to use them more for a longer period of time to see the actual result. So I can't really speak for that yet, but I know for dark circles, they're just so good. If I don't have enough sleep in like 2-3 days in a row, I know I will use this and it would take care of my dark circles and the puffiness under my eyes. So with all that being said, I love this mask and I just don't use it enough. So I really want to put this in my project so that I could focus on this a little bit more, just finish it up, and it's such a good product. I will make a link down below so you can find them on Amazon. It's not like a referral link or anything. It's just a place I can find them, and I'm sure I will repurchase afterwards. And then there's another mask that I've been using for a little while, but I have probably just a third of it left now. And I kind of put it aside. I didn't use a whole lot, and it's just silly, you know. I really need to use those. This is what the mask looks like. This is a Andalou Naturals Fruit Stem Cell Science Pumpkin Honey Glycolic Mask. This one is really similar to the Michael Todd pumpkin mask, if you've used that one. I know that one was like really popular about maybe like 4 years ago on YouTube. Like everyone tried to use that. It was a crazy hype. This one is just as good, but much cheaper and maybe even better. So it smells about the same, and it just smells like a pumpkin puree, probably mixed in with a little bit of like a spicy smell. And you can see there are little like black specks inside. Can you pick that up? So those things, I don't know what they are, but they are a little bit like textured. You can't actually feel them. This one though, it's a little bit more thin compared to the Michael Todd one, and it's more refreshing because it also has some sort of I don't know what it is. It's almost like mint on your face. After you wash it off, it feels really cooling on your face. I think overall my face just looks more radiant after using this one, which is crazy because you only leave it on your face for about 10 minutes. I don't really leave it on for the full 10 minutes, but I can definitely tell a difference after using this because how my face just looks more radiant and brightened and hydrated and all that. So I love this mask, and I believe it was only like maybe $6.99 from Marshall's. I really want to go back and see if they have any more. I would be so interested to buy more of those. And if you come across of this one, you should definitely pick it up. And then I have a whole bunch of sheet masks that I want to work on. Those I've had in my collection for a little while, and I'm kind of disappointed at how slowly I've been using my sheet masks this year. Anyways, right now I have 10 of them, and they are from a few different brands. So I have 2 right here that I've never used, so I have no idea. So I'm not gonna talk too much about them because I don't know much about them. I want to try them out. This one is from SK2. It's a sheet mask. This one actually, it's just a one-time mask. It's a mud mask. It's not a sheet mask. So we'll see how that goes. I have 2 from Karuna. This one is an antioxidant face mask. I love this one. This one is really good. I have used 2 or 3 of this before. I really want to use them. They are very hydrating. It's kind of like a soft effect. After you use a few in a row, you can see a difference, but it's not like very obvious after you just use one mask. And I definitely notice more of a difference if I use them consecutively. So I want to use both of those together so that I can get more result from it. And I want to use them more often, maybe at least once a week, maybe even hopefully like twice a week. And then those 6 masks, on the other hand, I'm just not a big fan of them. I pretty much hate them, but I feel they really don't do much for my face, and they're more or less just like a waste of my time. All those 6 masks are from Nature, and they're just 2 different kinds. Apparently you can see I just have 3 of each kind, and one is a white sea mask and the other one is a red wine mask. So my problem with those is that the cloth of those masks are really, really thick, and they're so heavy and thick that they don't really absorb any of the serums inside or the moisture, and they are kind of just really dry. And the serum or the solution inside, it's on the thicker side too. So thicker solution is being harder to be absorbed, plus the cloth itself is really thick, so it just makes the cloth really dry overall. And I'm feeling I just put this like almost dry cloth on my face and it really doesn't do anything. It just sits there. It's so heavy and it dries super fast. So I could only leave it on my face for maybe 5 minutes max, and I feel it would just absorb moisture from my face rather than pushing them in. It says though you should put it on your face for 10 to 15 minutes. No way, definitely not that long. When I know I just have a quick after shower routine, I will use those because I can put them on my face and quickly finish my body and whatnot and then take them off. I don't like leaving them on my face for too long, but I do like the solution inside. So what I usually do is I will pour the rest of the solution onto my hands and just, rub it all over my body, or sometimes even use that as a face serum at night. So that's been working out fine. So hopefully I can finish those 10 masks. The last mask I want to add into this project just because I want to have variety. Sometimes you just don't want to use the same thing again and again. This one is actually a new purchase from Marshall's, and it's $39.99 when I bought it, which is a good deal. This is the Glam Glow Power Mud. I've never used the Power Mud from Glam Glow before. I'm really excited to use it, and it's a 50-gram product, and of course it's still in the box, so it's brand new. I haven't used it or anything, but I know those masks could dry out, like dry to a solid chunk kind of dry out, so I really don't want that to happen. I want to encourage myself to use it a little bit faster, quicker. So this is what it looks like inside. It's the green bottle, and it's still sealed. I haven't opened it, but hopefully I can make some good progress on it. I think this one I wouldn't finish it right away. I would try to focus on my eye mask and my pumpkin mask first, because those are easier to be finished, and then I would focus more on this guy. And if you know anything about this Power Mud, let me know, because it's one of the more expensive products. I know a lot of people gave really good reviews about it, so I probably would look for some of the reviews too, just so that I know the best way to use it, so I enjoy the full benefit of it and I don't waste any product, But if you know any tricks that you can make this mask work even better, definitely let me know, because I really look forward to using this. So there you go, guys. This is my new project that I have going on, and I really don't have a set goal as of how many masks I want to finish per month or how fast I want this to go. I will just give you monthly updates. I think maybe by next month I will have a better idea if I should really set myself a goal. But if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. Let me know in what way I can make this a little bit more accountable for you guys. I want the accountability because I am gonna be the one that's gonna be enjoying the benefits from those masks, so why not, right? And thank you guys for watching. I know this is one of the longer videos I've done, and my hair looks like a chicken's nest. It's just out of control crazy, like all those baby hairs I have. Oh my gosh. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to know more about this series, don't forget to subscribe and click like. Thank you guys for watching. Bye.